Hey, this is Brawlmachinin. I'm Bret. I'm here with Tony
Ooh, I'm here.
and Moises.
Hey, hey.
And we're here to play game Brawl Machine.
We need a thank you very much, Bret, for the Lana style intro. So, and welcome to the last episode of the year of Brawlmachinin, because the next 2 weekends are going to be Christmas and New Year's. So we're not going to be doing anything, and we're still doing the anniversary season because, like, I have been doing this for more than a year, even if you can believe it. And you were actually the first guest a year and 2 weeks ago to this date, give or take a few days. So yes, and we're going to do something like, since the Oscars are coming, right? The Oscars are in January.
I don't know.
Okay, whenever, but you know, when we're doing those kinds of award shows, when two when two people wear the same dress, all the fashion magazines start doing the articles of who wore it better. So we're doing exactly the same what with Rathrok. So who wore it better, Madrak2 or Kromac2? So yeah, that's the theme for today. And my list is very simple. It's just Madrak2, a bunch of infantry, and the idea is that I'm going to make some of that infantry a weapon master, give it +2 mat, charge it forward, hopefully kill something, and rinse and repeat until either I clock myself, I win, or I leave Madrak in a very bad position and he dies. There's none.
I really hope it does come down to Rathrok fighting Rathrok.
Yes, the thing is that whoever charges the other one is going to probably win, because Madrak should kill Kromac and vice versa.
Oh, I thought magic was unkillable. That's always my strategy against trolls, is never attack their caster.
Yeah, well, I don't have the Hermit because it's banned.
That's right.
Unlike the Dead Wolves that are basically hard to kill, but they are not banned. Well, I guess curator privileges.
I sense some bitterness here.
No, just kidding. No, but in 75, the trick is you put the Hermit within 3 of Madrak, and basically you have 6 free transfers. So
That's right.
good luck. Here I can't do that, so I have to to kill some clear warriors.
And for my list, I'm taking Kromac, and I'm really, really trying to play like it's Mark II. So I'm just taking Stalker and Getterix and hoping that they can kill everything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to be Dexter and his rival fights, slap each other at a large length. That's going to be more or less the feel of this game.
Yeah. So
And speaking,
I
yeah,
was just gonna say, fun fact about my list. It
go ahead, go
actually,
ahead.
so except for Kruger, it works in either Wild Hunt or Devour's Host. So I'm like, do I want the corpses or do I want the free animi? I decided to go with the free animi. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, so only one corpse on the Dead Wolves?
hmm
Okay, so a tad less bitter then.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
I'll get to see
uh,
Kruger running for the first time.
yes, same here.
Yeah, we did our episode talking about the zeros, and we badmouthed Kruger, and we were immediately told that we were super wrong. So
Yeah. Well, he was changed a little bit from spoiler to release. Yeah, I mean, the thing that you can't overlap clouds was really weird. And made it 0 sense.
mhm.
Okay,
It's like, here, have a caster with a cloud wall. No, actually, you can make a cloud wall.
we have the map on the screen. Can you talk a bit about the changes to? Is this asteroids? Asteroids, right?
Yes. So one of the things with Brawl Machine is that we're trying to keep a careful balance between scenario mattering, because when scenario matters, gun lines and bricks get weaker, which is really important at small points because they can really take over the game. Um, and we're trying to balance that with the game not just immediately ending. And that's usually a problem with objectives because objectives tend to give you that 1 point over that that you need to hit the threshold to just immediately win. And so we added in objectives here, and we were worried that's a little bit too live. So for this league, we're testing without the flag in the center. Um, it's a really easy way to make the points go a little less quickly, and it usually only matters if you're crushing your opponent. And so it actually wasn't that relevant to the scenario in the first place. It just made games worse.
All right. Yeah, I played the scenario last week as well. It was the oh my god, it's hard to remember things when you're hangover.
Singularity.
Yeah, singularity. I felt that the contesting objectives they were like because before that my games would be like whenever who gets like scoring first really takes the head off on that scenario. I thought that the contesting objectives they kind of like stop scoring for some point for some time from some rounds, but then once you get rid of the objective, boy, you're scoring a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that one we were trying to make more live, and so it's actually in a strange place right now where yeah, it's like flipping a switch.
Yeah, my first game I did like 6-0 in my opponent, and then the second game was assassination.
Hmm. Yeah, so we're thinking about moving that objective to only contest one of the zones, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. So okay, so I guess you guys can start the game. So roll off.
Yes. And speaking of the league, this is the map of the second week of the league.
Yes.
That Brawlmachine Landslide is doing to test the new packet of scenarios and the epic list and all the stuff.
And you can tell because it's got all the hallmarks of a Jaden map.
Yeah. Except
A strong start.
okay. Woohoo!
Counts.
Yes, I'm going to go first.
Cool. I prefer the bottom side.
Just to quickly go over the terrain. These two things are clouds, right?
Yep.
This is a patch of the rough terrain that provides cover.
Rubble.
What's
Yeah.
the name? Rubble. Rubble. Yeah. There's a building, a trench, and a forest that's clearly of another size, and it was an image that was manipulated somehow.
Too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Distorted. That's the way I was looking for. Wall that provides concealment there on the top.
Okay.
Very small forest and water feature.
Great.
I always get confused with all walls that provide concealment. To me, every wall is just cover.
Yeah.
We always have the rule that if it's like bricks or some kind of yeah, basically bricks or stone that provides cover. If it's any other material, it provides concealment.
I think that's
But
your
maybe
rule,
that's
Tony.
okay. I mean, I've been playing that since Mark II, so I assume that wasn't in the rulebook really. So do all walls provide cover?
I think it provides cover.
Okay.
I'm the director, so it provides cover. Done.
Okay. Or we can meet in the middle and provide like +3 defense.
Okay.
Okay, it provides cover. So I've been playing with house rules since forever. Okay. What color faces are you going to use, Brett?
I'll do green.
Okay, which means I'm going to take purple. Apply on the bottom, Madrak2.
Ooh, everybody wants to play bottom.
I thought I picked the bottom.
You picked the bottom, yes.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
Let me just remove everything.
Okay.
Try number 2.
Yeah.
I think Tony's telling me that I picked the wrong side.
No. Actually, that's the best side because you have the objective right behind the wall, so it's going to be very hard to break that.
It's also where I want to put Kruger.
Yes. Okay. So my deployment. How do I want to play? Like I said, that building there is going to be a pain for me. So I think I'm going to deploy like offset to the right of the table. So I don't have to worry too much about that. So let's put Madrak in the middle because he has only a small control area. The bomber here and the motor here, ready to support each other. And then who's this guy? Yeah, let's put the gate car here so he can go into the flag. Which means the third color is going to be here on the other side. Actually, let's put the kid card here and the Crankler here, because he can still do his shouts and be on the flag, while the kid card wants to be a little bit forward. So let's put the femblades on this side. Let's adjust the femblades like so. And let's put the career warriors over there as the second line, if you would. Yeah, that's it. That's my deployment.
Okay. So, looks like we're all shifting to the right because I'm going to try and use that trench a lot. So we're going to put the stalker so he can go after the objective. We're going to put Getrix to go hold the zone. Kromac will follow up with them. Kruger's going to actually stand on the flag now that I think about it. Gonna try and do a reel in over the building. That'll be funny. And then I think the Death Wolves have AD. Oh, but this is Trolls, so nothing has JD. So I'll just deploy them. All right, I'm good to go. Good luck.
Okay, time to you. Since we can shake hands because we are on the outside continent, the custom that we shake each other's caster.
Okay. Gotta find them.
Right between the. It's a medium base.
They're all medium bases.
Yeah. So yeah, I shall start with my turn. Okay, the dead wolves have 5 boxes, right?
Yes.
And they can ignore the one. They can use 1 corpse to ignore the damage roll and just have a take 1 damage.
Yep.
Yes, but they are more like 16 or something like that.
They are 14/14 with Prowl.
16. Okay. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, since the director here is Moses, doesn't mean I can use the drone Moses and use him as a miniature. No. No. Okay.
I don't think he extends your control area.
Yeah. Oh, gives me harmonic exaltation. So now I'm going to just, which means yes, I'm forced to just cast Warp at this turn, and Blood Fury on the Femblade, and then we will start throwing eruptions down the table. So yeah, let's start with Madrak.
It's rude of you to cast my favorite spell from Kromac2.
Which one? The eruption?
Warpath. I love that spell.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, eruption is like a very good nuke, or even because it's like a how you call it, covering fire, but it's power 14 on the
Right.
Holy Oil. It's like chupate esa mandarina. So yeah, let's just start with Madrak, cast Warpath for 3. And him himself. And then just move 5 inches, tilt ever so slightly, and cast Blood Fury on the Femblades. And they're already defense 12, defense 10 is not going to change too much. Blood Fury. And that's going to be Madrak's activation. Then, how far does Kruger shoot, including his movement?
I believe he's speed 6, range 10.
So 16, and that's like the farthest away you'd threaten with anything in your army, right?
Yeah, it can scatter. But...
Okay, so I have to be a little bit more careful. And the that wolves charge like 14 inches with everything on top of them.
No, they're one's threat 11, the rest are 9.5 and 10. They have overtake, but
Okay. So yeah, plus if I'm 11 away, you more than 11 away, you can even overtake. So yeah, let's run with the flame blades forward. Actually, no, let's activate the Falconer hero first. Move him over here and give the flame blades Pathfinder. And then run the flame blades forward. Hit 6. So they run 12 inch. And since they're Pathfinder, you can just ignore this water feature here.
I've been playing in the beginners group of the Brawlmachinin League, and then I always try to share some tips on war table. So what I usually try to teach the new guys is like move your unit, just drag all the models forward and use the shift enter to confirm all the movements. That will save you clock time when you're playing on clock.
Okay, that's a good trick. So next thing, I'm going to run the chronicler over here. So you can see him from pretty much any angle.
sure. And I assume you're touching the flag.
Yeah, yes, he's going to
Yep,
be
that's
touching the flag. And then the Creel Warriors are going to run. And they're just speed 5 and they don't have Pathfinders, so they're going to have to go around the water here. Hey, it works. And then we are just going to force the Mario for 2 and run. Actually, I have confirmed the movement already. No, the bomber is also going to be 4 for 1 and run in this very strange pattern. It's like the competition they have to zigzag, something like that. And the kid car is just going to run over here. And so I can have a secondary model that can capture the flag if anything goes wrong, or just move forward and support the family. So yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. All right, I'm going to get started.
Yep.
So let's do Kruger first.
Yep.
He is going to cast Lightning Blade on the Stalker. He is going to advance. And he is going to throw out some lightning. He's going to target the Fenblade leader.
One, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
he's going to do it twice with reload.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hit the button twice.
EP.
Maximum is 5.
Pew pew. That just that stays on play or just a regular AoE?
Yeah, it does a POW 10 if you go through it.
Okay. So let's pin them.
Yep.
Okay, they are already pinned, and since they're electrical, right?
Yep.
Let's paint them blue.
I like that they just cover the terrain.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, this is the
Oh, yeah.
electricity
Nice.
crackling on those, but they are not clouds, right?
They're not clouds. Okay. We're going to do the Boilmaster.
Okay.
Concealment all the way up to def 7.
Yep. And you can pretend the clouds made by the smoke of the cauldron.
It's on fire.
Yep.
D3 corpses. 2. Perfect. Give him the skull. Okay. The Death Wolves are going to run.
Corpse. Okay. It's almost as if you know that I'm going to have to waste a lot of attacks to get rid of them.
Hopefully. Okay. The Stalker is going to run.
Femblades, I'm going to tell you the range of them because it's rather far, and I don't think you want to leave the stalker just in range of them.
It's 12, right?
That's 6
6, 9, 11,
plus
13.
11, 13 with no quarter.
Yep. Okay.
Yep,
So
that's
I'm in range of 2 for sure.
Yep, the leader and number 1.
Yep. Well, actually, the number 1 can't see me, but I am in range of him.
Yep.
Okay. Just because it amuses me, I'm going to cast Primal on the Stalker.
Just to flex that it doesn't transient anymore.
Exactly correct. Yes.
And since you have primal, I suppose your muscle mass increases, so you can flex harder.
That's true. Then he's gonna rile twice. Trigger should be on 1. All right. Kromac2 gonna go. He's going to put Vengeful on Getorix. That gives him Retaliatory Strike. And then he's going to put Spiny Growth on himself.
Okay.
He can't actually charge anyone.
Because line of sight issues, yeah.
Yep, so he'll walk.
Like if I knew, almost like if I knew what I was doing.
All right, and then Getorix is going to go. He is going to Spiny Growth. He is going to Rile twice. And then he is going to charge the Fenblade Leader.
Okay. Be safe and sound on the
Hopefully. And then
trench.
the River Raider is going to run. All right, that's me.
Okay, for people that didn't understand what Kromac was trying to charge, it's a common trick to cast as many spells as you can, then charge forward to get an extra 3 inches movement. But like Bret said, he didn't have line of sight to anything on that side of the table, which was the direction that he wanted to go. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry. Turn number 2. Okay, I can't damage the objective yet, basically because I don't have anything in range for it. But my flag should be relatively safe. Of course, we are going to run that rule right there to contest. So my plan for this turn, basically, I'm going to try to kill Tala. You have stealth, right, with those guys?
Prowl, not stealth.
Proud. So I actually, the bomber can just shoot Tala, no problem, right?
That's correct.
And then, since I will 6, I have a 9-inch short range, and just going to try to kill Caleb 2 with the leader model and the number 4, just walking and engaging.
Mhm.
That's going to be 2 attacks. And even if you do have tough, I ignore it because in Band of Heroes, everything has optional takedown.
Yep.
And that's especially relevant on Caleb, so you don't get the corpse on the spirit column, right?
Oh, yes, that is relevant. I want that corpse.
Yep. And I don't know what's the range on the spirit column, and it's 6, at least 7. At least 7, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 10.
Okay. So yeah. Tala, I'm just going to use takedown just because I can.
Mhm.
And the rest of the unit is going to reposition that. They are defense 14, right?
They are defense 14.
So
Yes.
yes.
They can
The
collect
problem,
corpses within 10
yeah,
inches.
the problem is I need Pathfinder to reach both of them, to reach actually Caleb. So I'm just going to aim at 6. Unless, let me check. No, I have to go straight. No, sorry, just the leader model can reach, and I'm going to take about 10 electrical, so no. Forget about Caleb, he's going to leave.
Woo!
But hopefully I'm going to be able to kill Tala. So yeah, that's going to be, and I'm going to throw in some eruptions this way. So you don't feel like going that direction with your dead wolf or Kromac, because Kromac is going to like a 14 for free, right?
Yeah, Kromac can do a lot of work. He doesn't like
And
that.
actually, no, I think the Mauler is going to actually try to body block the rear rider.
Okay.
So yeah, let's start with giving all the fury back into Madrak. And I'm going to upkeep both my spells. So I'm to 3. So let's start with the Mauler so I can unpack the bomber and that kind of stuff. He's going to run. He's going to say hi to the rear rider. He's going to do the secret Dunian Race handshake from a distance. Then the bomber, I'm just going to aim. I'm going to cast snipe on him.
Mhm.
And I'm going to shoot Tala.
Mhm.
She's defense 14, right?
Correct.
So I need 7s to hit. I'm going to push to hit. That's going to hit
Exactly.
barely.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go ahead and use a corpse.
Yep. And I'm going to reload and boost to hit again.
Mhm.
It's going
Okay.
to hit. That's going to be a critical hit. That doesn't do anything special. And that's
Dice
about
plus
16.
2, so you can't fail.
Actually, no, double 1 is going to fail.
Oh, I have 4 left. I took 1 damage.
Yes, you're right. So it's going to die automatically. So you
Yep.
have to tough.
She's dead. Bye, Tala.
I have to roll damage anyway. Okay. I'm up in attrition.
First blood.
Yeah. Okay. So now, since I don't want to mini fit with the flame blades, because I don't have any. Well, I could charge Skull, I think,
Okay.
with the leader model. but that's the only charge because I can charge Kele because I have line of sight to him. That's going to be just 2 models. Do you want to do that? Actually, yes, because that means I'm going to be able to jam you a lot
And then get vengeance.
and then get vengeance. Yes, and I can leave the rest of the unit like really far back because I have a 12-inch command range because I have the leader and the drummer. And yes, I'm going to be able to get Pathfinder and +2 mat this turn because I'm going to use the magazine minifeed. So let's start with the Femblade. He's going to move over here. And it's going to +2 mat to the Femblades. And the Femblades are going to use their minifeed no quarter. And they're going to charge. I think the leader model is going to charge Skull.
Okay.
And so actually want to be so I have enough space for number 2, who is also going to charge Skull. That's going to be 11 inches of movement, right? In the charge. So I then go but I can move there. And does number 3 have line of sight on him?
Yeah,
I don't think
if
so.
number 2 moves somewhere else, then yeah, it'll work. Yes, move closer to the leader to make that work.
Yeah, or charge first with number 3.
Or that.
Yeah, let's do that. 11 inches. So, and then this guy 11 inches there. You have 3 corpses, so I shouldn't be able to kill you, but
hope not.
You're going to take some damage. And then the rest of the unit is just going to run. And I'm going to leverage. They have a 12-inch command range, like it said. Actually, I just have to move this guy here and have everything in command.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I have to. Yeah. This guy here and this guy over here. Okay, so let's do the attacks. So I'm at 6, I'm at 8 because of the field color into Skull. So I need 60 to hit, right?
Yep.
So let's start with the leader model. That's going to hit. I assume you're going to use the corpse.
Yeah, against the charging weapon masters, yes, please.
Yes, at 14 we will not. The number 2, that's sorry, no, that's going to miss. No, that's going to hit.
It's exactly
60, yes. Another corpse. And number 3 is also going to hit.
3 for 3.
You have no corpse.
I have
yes.
No
14's weapon masters are like real stats. Then, okay, let's move the kit car right here. He's contesting because actually just run with him over here. He's closer to the action. And then Madrak is. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't kill anything, so I don't get a warpath trigger.
Yeah, the thing that's doing the killing has to be in his control range too.
Yeah. Yeah, Madrak is purified. El muy pelotudo. I mean, I think I can drop Fury and then run, right? That's a legal move.
Say that again?
I can drop all the Fury and then run, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I'm going to. Because I want him to run here and be touching the sound. So, in case you decide to leave the sound, I'm going to capture it. priorities, that's not going to happen. And actually, let's do this way. Okay. And then the keywords are going to run. I don't want to get in the middle of the family, so I don't interrupt my own vengeance moves. So I'm just going to keep flanking with them, so to speak. Yeah, just 10 inches, not 12, because I'm not a cheater. At least not intentionally. What's their command? I think it's 8. Command 8. Yeah. Yes, the thing is I need to leave at least one close, relatively close to Madrak if I want to then cycle Blood Fury into them. So that's going to be the job number 4. So yeah, there. And that's going to be your turn.
Okay. Okay, so first thing I gotta do is Fury Management.
Yep.
Going
Hopefully
to...
you have it miscounted.
I don't think I have. I'm gonna leech and upkeep everything.
And if you have, we can assume that you didn't, because you didn't do anything relevant with the Fury on the last turn.
Okay. Let us go with the River Raider first. He is going to get in front of the cover and then shoot that Mauler. He is Rat 5, so he needs 7.
Yep.
Nice.
Going to hit.
He reels himself in.
Okay. You can be like base to base on the other side.
Yep.
Huh. That's an trick, actually.
And then it is POW 10.
Okay, I'm on 18. So that's a fate. That's going to be no damage.
Okay. Then he's going to punch you in the back. Hits. You are
Don't
weakened.
hit.
You have -2 strength and death. And then it's POW 6.
It's no damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. But the important thing is that you're within 4 of the flag.
And he's extremely irritating.
Yep.
Okay. I
mean, what's the base strength on the real rider?
Oh, the strength?
Yeah.
Low. 3.
Okay, even at -2 strength, I can double hand throw you.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Next thing is let's do the Death Wolves.
Yep.
They're just gonna walk. All right, we'll start with Caleb.
Yep.
He is going to punch number 3.
Yep.
He's
I'm just defense 10 because of Blood Fury.
Okay, I'm at 7.
Yep.
Hits.
Hit.
He is... They all have different stats. He is POW 11.
So dice of 3.
Cool. Tough.
Yep. That's going to tough.
Cool. He has a second attack. Auto hit POW 11.
Yep.
15.
That's going to kill.
Cool. He is going to overtake and try not to get a free strike.
Sorry, before we continue, do you get the corpse in Caleb or in the cauldron or into skull, or you can choose?
It has to be the closest, which is Caleb.
Okay, so Let's continue.
Then Skull's going to attack as well.
Yep.
He is Mat 7 as well. He misses. Good work, Skull.
And it'll be very funny if you can kill them both, and then I'm going to mention them.
That'd be bad, yes.
Yeah.
So he's going to walk over here. Cool. He will do.
Actually, you move 7, right?
Oh, he moves 6.
Yeah, because you have to go around the. Okay. I mean, with 6, yeah, it should be. But cool. Yeah.
Cool. He'll spiny growth for free. He will do snacking again. He will bite the leader. He
Okay.
is Mat 7. Hits.
Yep.
Pow is 14.
Yeah, that's going to kill.
Yep.
It's going to tough.
Cool. We will do the axe on number 2.
Okay.
Hits. Pow 18.
Okay. That's going to tough too.
Okay. He'll buy 2 attacks and kill him.
Yep.
He'll choose not to snack on them so that the corpses go to the cauldron.
Okay.
And he will spiny growth. And he should be at 2 fury. Perfect. All right, the stalker is going to go.
Yep.
He's going to charge the objective. He will warp strength.
Okay.
He charges for 1. Okay. Auto hit POW 20.
That is +2. That's
10.
going to be 10 damage. Yep.
His second initial's range 2 because of Kruger. So
yeah.
Auto hit
You have
POW.
light enchanters.
Yep, POW 16.
The size of 2.
Oh no, dice off 2
Yes.
is 1 left, so he'll buy an attack
Yep.
and kill it. And then he will sprint.
Sorry, before we continue, I think you forgot to add the 2 corpses to Skull.
Oh no! For them to get corpses, they have to be the ones doing the killing.
Okay, so the bot actually the cauldron got them, right?
Yep.
Because they were well within 10. Okay.
Yep.
I understood that the Skull got them.
Cool. All right. What is the threat range on warriors? Is it 9?
Speed 5, yes, 9.
Okay, great.
And I don't have any way of increasing it.
Cool. Okay. We'll do Kruger. He will aim. He
Yep.
will shoot at the leader.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Yep.
He takes a POW 10.
That's dice of 5.
Tough.
That's not going to tough. So I'm going to promote number 5.
Sure. Sorry, I'm about to shoot number 5.
Okay.
Reload. Hits.
Yep.
POW 10.
No damage.
No damage. He will camp on 2. Gorax will rile and run.
Number 5 is not going to take anything more from the AoE, right?
That's correct. It is when you enter or end in the AoE.
Yep.
So if he stands still, he will.
I'm a bad War Machine player, but not that bad. I think.
do Kromac. It's going to work hard for this one corpse. All right, so he is going to charge that guy. He'll cast Spiny Growth before he forgets. He will boost the charge attack.
He has a defense 12 because of the house.
Yep, sorry, he's not going to cast Spiny Growth.
Okay.
Defense 12.
That's
Hits.
going to hit.
POW 18 Grievous Wounds, or POW 17 Grievous Wounds.
So knocked off.
Yeah.
But the kid card is going to get angry.
Yep. I will spend the Fury to get Lightning Strike. And then he will move back here.
With 4 Fury on him, right?
Mm-hmm. Cauldron's going to activate. And give 2 corpses to Kromac.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
I guess you score 1 point and I score nothing, right?
Yeah, I go up to 2.
Because you are capturing your flag.
Yep.
Okay. What does Kromac do with the corpses?
He can buy attacks, boost attacks, or heal himself.
Okay, so it's Fury, that's not Fury.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if he has synergistic magic before synergistic magic was
Yeah,
a thing.
he can't use it on spells, but he doesn't usually.
No, but you use your regular Fury for spells and the corpses to do the attacking.
Yep, that's the trick.
Okay, my turn. What's my turn going to look like? First of all, I'm going to try to kill the River Rider at all cost. I think I start with the kid card in his first expansion move.
Okay.
And if that fails, I'll see what I can do.
Did you have vengeance?
He has righteous vengeance, yes, because the guy in front of him was killed. It's within 5, right? I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. And then I only have 1, 2, 3 Femblades that can attack. So I'm going to use my vengeance move to move to the other side of this difficult round in case of the leader number 5 and the cloud number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to damage the beast because the stalker is armor 16, right?
17.
17. So I'm on dice of 3.
Yeah, very real chance you just kill it.
Yeah. And together he's harder to kill, but I'm going to need to use the plus 2 mat because you are defense 14.
14. Yep.
Yep. And then I'm going to try to kill the cauldron with the bomber.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a very good chance of that. Because you said you were defense 7 and armor what? 16 tops?
18.
18. Okay, so that's of 2 and you but I don't have to yes, but I don't have to boost to hit. Because I hit on 2s anyway. And I think let me just measure this. If yes, the ball master is going to take some power 8 just because. But the thing that collects corpses is the cauldron itself, right?
Yeah. The gator doesn't do anything except push it.
So yes, the important thing is to kill the gator, and then I think I'm going to reposition the rewards a little bit. because I could try to get 2 attacks into Rathrok, but that means one of my guys is going to have to take the Potan electrical. So I think I'm just going to sacrifice one to contest the flag, and the other ones are going to reposition behind the cloud. So you're safe for next turn. So let's start with the vengeance moves. Let's do the Femblades first. I think this guy is going to move here. And here. Yes, I do have line of sight. I will have to charge in a very awkward angle.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, reach makes that easy.
yeah, like so.
Yep.
Yeah. So this guy has to have to charge first. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oops.
See, but yes, but I have to. This guy moves 8, so I have more than enough space to just charge like so.
Yep.
And this guy, if I'm moving here, actually this guy has to charge first, number 1, but he can just charge here.
Yep.
And then this guy here. So.
Yep. Looks good.
And there guy there. Weapon is trigonometry, like some people say. Okay, and the drummer, because he gets vengeful too, somehow. Oh, yeah, thanks for having me. Okay, so then let's move this guy over here and try to whack the rear rider on the head.
Def 14.
Yes, I'm at 8. I'm at 7, so I need 7s to hit. That's going to hit.
Okay, I get
And
its
that's
both.
both 13, and that should kill automatically.
Yes, it only has 1 box.
Yeah. Boop. And now the motor is not going to destroy straight to the next turn. And let me check one thing on the chronicler. Okay, his command 5.
Did you want to move the drummer somewhere else so that he can get it?
Yeah, if he was like here, right?
Mhm.
So I can tail of mist him with the chronicler.
Yep.
But I can do that after charging with the.
Yeah, you'll have to move the Kith car back, but
Yeah, but I'm command 12. No, I'm command 9. I need to charge with everyone. So he's not going to be in command. I mean, I can have Madrak go towards the flag or the kid car go towards the flag, so that's not a problem. So yeah, and sorry, all the fury is going to come back to me.
Yep.
I have 4 and 1. So yeah, let's move the chronicler here. There. And tail of mid and here's tragedy the femblades.
Sure.
And then let's run the kid car here so I can capture the flag. Sorry, I'm going to upkeep Warpath and Blood Fury. So that's going to be so Madrak. And let's start with the fell color. It's going to move here and give plus 2 mat to the femblades, and the femblades are going to do the charge that we discussed previously. So we say this guy first.
Hero's Tragedy only works on my warrior models, right?
Yep.
Great.
So if you want to use the Death Wolves
Cool.
or Kromac for whatever reason,
Well, Kromac
I'm
does like
going
killing
to.
infantry.
Eh?
Kromac does like killing infantry, so that's
Yeah,
not part of
but
the issue.
you're going to be knocked down at the end of it.
Yep.
And this guy over here. And this guy over here. Like, okay. Let,
Looks good.
sorry,
Did
this
you want to
guy.
move the drummer?
Yes, the drummer's just going to run.
Great.
Yep. Contest zone. Let's start with number 1 into the stalker. I'm at 8, so I need 6 to hit.
Correct.
That's going to miss, of course. Number
The
5.
oh
That's
god.
going to miss, of course. And the leader
Leaders one
model.
higher. Hits.
Yes, that's going to hit.
Arm 17.
So dice of 3, 4 dice.
Ow.
That's 11 damage. No, 12 damage to the 2. Yeah, but the other guys should have hit. No, well, should have done some damage too. Which is not going to happen now. I was expecting to kill you with number 3 and then over clip into skull. It was a reasonable assumption, right?
I'll find out.
No, I can't clip because I didn't kill you.
There's a 50-50 chance.
Yep. So let's move the bomber here. And I'm going to snipe myself and shoot at the spirit cauldron. With I need 3 to hit, basically.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I see how this game's going.
Yeah, I'm going to reload.
Let's do it. 1 second.
Oh, so I have to. Yeah, you're right. I have to tell. So that's going to be. Oh, nothing. Yeah. Thanks for doing this, guys. So the second shot is also going to miss.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's a troll. He can't, in good conscience, kill something that does food, right? It's like contrary to his very nature.
It's not Bomber's Day.
Nope. So eruptions range 8, right? But what's the charge range on Kromac?
11.
11. So
Yeah.
and in Madrak is also 11.
Yep. Bring it.
So, but you have 4 transfers.
Oh, that's right.
And then and I mean, if I have the warriors like here in the middle, I would totally do that because I would charge, leave you like in
well,
a very rough
that would
spot.
still be a bad. That'd still be a bad plan because I could berserk through the warriors.
Okay, yeah. So which means I have to stay more than 11 away, and I'm going to not contest not capture the zone this turn, which was my expectation. So and you move 6, right? No, you move 5, so you have a 7-inch walk thread.
Who?
Kromac.
Nope, he's speed 6.
Then you're threaten than me because I'm speed 5.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was in your charge range. I'm sorry. I thought he was a fast.
No, he's a fast roll. I'm just used to ultra being speed 5. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Good call. So there's no way I can eruption the spirit cauldron without being in your charge range.
That would be a bold play. I don't think I would do that.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to here. 11.1 away. And just going to throw an eruption your way, just because I can.
Sure.
Which is
Fair.
going to miss automatically.
Yep. Range 10.
Range 8, actually.
Got it.
Division template. So I can measure 8 from Madrak.
Oh, I did his little aura. That's how I did it. But that works too.
Oh, yeah. 4 to mine, and it's going to deviate if. Okay, there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So, Skull is armor 14.
So that's 3 dice.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep. Sorry. And
Take his corpse. And then
straight.
dice off 4 on Kromac.
Okay. That's 2 damage to Kromac.
I'll send it to Getrix. Can I get a
Okay.
column?
That's to the 2. And that stays in place. So if you want to move over there, you're going to take a 14 fire damage.
Yeah. Extremely rude of you to put that exactly where I want to stand to contest.
It's going to it's a consolation prize for all the old ones on the bomber.
Yeah, no kidding.
And speaking of the bomber, I'm just going to move the mounter over here. More than 11 away from Kromac.
Mhm.
And that's going to Emerton. I'm going to score. No, sorry, I have to activate the Crew Warriors. They're just going to run.
Sure.
Hey, you can shoot me if I'm engaging you.
That's true. He does have power 12 sphere.
Yeah, but I'm more 17 in melees
Oh, that works.
because I'm yielding. Yeah, and now it's going to Emerton. So I score 1, and you don't score anything, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Let's see how I lose this turn.
All right.
Hopefully not. Sorry, I need to rile the Mauler. That's it.
Great. All right. I'm going to start my clock.
Actually, I shouldn't have needed that because I was going to boost with the bomber, but you know.
Yeah, right. All right, starting my clock. I'm going to upkeep Lightning Blade and drop Vengeful. All right. I'm going to activate the Spirit Cauldron first. I'm going
To
to
hide
help.
for the bomber and then pray to
No, no.
Barney for the
Yeah,
good luck.
Well, so he thinks that the Mauler didn't quite get close enough to Kromac, so he's gonna fix that.
You have Gallows?
Yeah, so he's gonna boost a Spirit Lash into the Mauler.
I didn't know that.
Sorry, did you want to put him somewhere here? Let's just. There you go. New plan.
Yeah, just send the clock over to me. So what's the range on your thingy?
It's range 10, but if you're touching the wall, I can't drag you.
Okay, that works for me. Because the idea was to be ready to kill the objective, not really threaten Kromac. Because Kromac is not going to move
Right.
this way. Yeah.
All right. So then we'll do this instead.
Thanks for the take back.
No problem. You didn't know about the third spell
No,
of
no,
the Spirit Cauldron that
did.
no one ever uses?
Yep. And
All
he
right.
was supposed to be dead, and then I don't know, people uses that for corpse.
All right. So I'm gonna Puppet Master, targeting the Mauler. You're
Yep.
def 16, so I need a 9.
Yep.
Got it.
Going to hit, and then puppet mode. So you're going to force me to
Reroll.
Ah.
Cool. All right. There's a whole mess on my side of the table.
So, bad news, I can't kill the detective. Good news, and now I'm definitely going to kill the cauldron.
Yeah, I think so. All right. So let's go with Gedrix first. He is going to warp Murderous. He's going to move here so he doesn't take a free strike. He gets Spiny Growth for free, so he'll just do it now. Okay. He will bite number 1. Hits, Puff 15.
Yep. That's going to be an automatically tough. That's not going to tough.
Great. He'll overtake.
Okay.
He will do his second initial on the leader, or the UA, Femblade
Yep.
UA. I get a third
Going
dice,
to
but I hit. POW 18.
So dice +3, yeah, that's going to hit.
Great.
That's going to
Done.
tough.
Cool. I'll buy attack on him.
Yep, he's going to die automatically.
Overtake. Buy an attack on number 5.
Which number 5?
Oh, the Fenblade.
Okay.
Hits.
It's
POW
going to hit.
18.
Yep. It's going to tough.
Buy 1. Overtake.
Yep.
Buy his last attack on the number 1. Hits. Tough.
Hit. That's more upon 17 I take. That's going to die.
Yeah, it's POW 18. He'll
Yep.
overtake one more time.
One more time, we're gonna overtake. Oh yeah, all right.
Okay. Let's go with Kruger.
Sorry, these two clouds are now no longer there, right?
Yes, I'm gonna move him in a second.
Yep. So.
Okay, we will go with Kruger. He'll aim and shoot number 3.
Yep. It's going to miss.
Yep.
Yay.
Turnabout's fair play.
Yep. And you can't just 2.5 inches. Okay, that's going to hit me anyway.
Oh, okay. POW 10.
Yep. That's going to kill. Yes.
And then he'll reload and shoot number 4 or number 2.
Okay.
Hits because I'm aiming.
Yep.
POW 10. Tough.
That's going to not tough either.
Okay. He will camp on 2. Stalker's gonna go. He will warp strength. Just walk. He has not taken any, or he hasn't lost any systems. He will make his sword attack on the Creel Warrior. Mat 6
Yep. That's going
hits.
to hit.
Pass 17.
Into not tough.
Okay. Second initial, thank you, Lightning Blade on the drummer.
Hit.
Mat 6, 12.
That's yep. It's going to kill.
Great. He will heal himself for D3. Sure. And then he will cast Sprint for free.
Yep. Okay.
That's no. He has no life left. What am I doing?
Coming from number 5.
Yeah, I can't get to him though. So we'll go with Kromac. He will Primal Shock and boost into the Creel
Okay.
board.
Yep.
Magic ability 7.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Glad I boosted. Gedrix's strength is
12.
12. Yep.
Yeah. Most heavies are around that.
Yeah. Tough.
Yep. And that's going to tough.
He will Primal Shock again.
Okay. You have the roll to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that's going to hit.
I'm gonna boost it.
Just in case. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's going to super kill him.
Cool.
Boo, I wanted to charge Kruger.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's just about 10. Yes, it's about 10. But, I can spike to hit and...
Yeah, I
and
don't want any part of that.
yeah, and you have transfers, so yeah, you are safe.
I have 1 transfer.
Here it says you have 2.
Okay. Oh, Kruger. Yeah, he has 3.
Yeah.
He can do 1 for
Yeah.
free. Caleb's gonna run.
Okay.
Okay. Gorax. Where he is. Rile twice. Okay. We each score 1.
Both of respective flags, not relative flags.
Yep.
Okay, and this is going to be turn number 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, bad news. All my infantry is dead. Good news. You are only contesting with Caleb, who has 2 corpses.
Mhm.
And corpses don't do anything against throws.
Correct. You can't just throw him out of those.
Yeah. The option is gone. Madrak is going to go full fury again. I don't know why I cast Warpath because I never kill anything with warrior models.
Oh, it does. Warbeast can trigger it too.
Yes, I didn't kill anything with my Warbeast either. So, you said Kromac only has 1 transfer?
Mhm.
Okay, this is a valid charge, right?
Yeah, looks good.
But I have to Pathfinder myself because I'm ever so slightly clipping the wall.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, otherwise I would, because I move 8. Uh, no, there's no way, right, of avoiding the wall and being.
Sorry.
But that's like a hertz. It's almost like if you position him there on purpose.
Mhm.
Because otherwise it would be a mat 9 double weapon master.
Scary.
Yeah. And I can shoot you with the bomber too before that. I mean, I have only 4 minutes. I think my best bet is going for an assassination.
Yep.
And let me check.
Speed 6.
Bit 6. Yeah, thank you again. I don't have any way of seeing you, right? With Madrak?
I don't think so.
Because I can, because at least I know how to throw Rathrok, unless some other people I'm not going to mention.
Well, see, I can throw it. It just doesn't come back to me.
No, but not rules wise. And no, this guy doesn't have ricochet. That's Madrak2, because I would absolutely shoot at Caleb to
Yep.
ricochet into. What I can do is try to. Let me check something really stupid and really silly because I have a lot of time. How do we shoot? No, an eruption into the stalker is not going to clip. Kromac. Same with Caleb. Okay. So now let's just shoot with the bomber and charge with the Falconer and hope for no double ones in all the attacks.
I mean, almost half your attacks have not been double one.
Yeah, almost half. not even half. So yeah, let's go for it.
Cool.
I mean,
You got line of sight.
just have to there.
Yep.
Sorry, someone just rang the bell on my home. I'm going to pause the clock and be back in just 1 second in case it's important. Thank you very much.
He's just increasing the tension.
Couldn't he just aim?
I think the forest was blocking line of sight.
Did I copy him? No, I didn't copy him.
Sorry, I'm back. False alarm.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, let's start with the bomber. I'm going to boost into Kromac. His defense.
14.
So I need 8 to hit. No, 9. I'm at 5.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to miss.
It's not double ones.
No, it's triple ones. Reload and boost. That's going to hit.
Hey, you got one.
Like
Yes, I'm
finally.
going to boost. I'm going to boost damage. Armor
18.
18, so that's up 2. So that's 6 damage.
I'll take 6.
And you forgot to deviate the first miss.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Deviation template. 4 to myself. And I can only deviate 4.5 inches.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Well,
2.5. 2 points, yeah.
Yes. 5. Okay, you're going to take about 8 off of it. Yeah.
Off 10.
Yeah, no damage. Then Madrak is going to move over here and Blood Fury. The Falconer, and the Falconer is going to pathfind himself because he has to charge like this. And I'm at 7, so I need 7 to hit, right?
That's accurate.
Yep. That's going to hit.
Ouch.
So that's 5 damage, 5 dice. Okay, I clock myself.
Do you want to roll it out?
Yeah.
He rolled.
That's about 10. So dice off.
Dice off 8. So I take, well, the stalker's going to take 12.
Yeah. To the. Sorry, to the 6.
Marked. He's got a
Okay,
spirit left.
so the second attack, yeah. That's going to miss.
Yeah. You actually had a 25% chance to kill him. It's not bad.
I mean, I have 4 minutes and another plan, so.
No, that was by far the best plan you had.
Yes. Because the other plan was to try to kill Caleb quickly with the bomber and score the zone because you don't have anything else contesting.
Right.
And I was here. So yeah, I needed to move because you have stealth there, right?
Correct.
So, yeah. and then just
Well, you would have had to like throw him or get in
to
melee with
hit.
him
Yes.
because he can take 3 hits right now.
Oh, you're right. Well, just move the bomber and double hand throw him out of the way.
That would work too.
Shit. Actually, if I can throw him like this, I'm going to. He's going to take some extra damage, but no, it's the same because it's a smaller base. So Kromac doesn't get anything, and you have 2 corpses. So
Yeah, he would get knocked down, but he'd survive. Yeah. All right.
and
And
then try to kill him with the fell collar.
yep.
So you don't have any. So you have to start committing real stuff into the sound to contest.
Yeah, because I'm running out of models. Yep, and
Yeah.
that's the story of Brawlmachine. If important attacks don't happen, you don't have very many of them.
Yep. Like rolling 2 double 1s and a triple 1 in the same game.
Honestly, I'm impressed that you did that.
Yeah. I should go to the casino like right now
Yeah.
and keep the streak.
Yep. That's a gambler's
So
fallacy. That's why it's called gambler's fallacy because it always
yeah,
happens.
I know. Dice have no memory. So for what's worth, I like the list. I think I should play more conservatively with the infantry, so I can leverage them better.
Well, I think
Although,
you said
granted,
you hadn't played into Kruger Zero before, right?
no.
Yeah. He is devastating the infantry, as we saw.
Yeah. Unless into some division. In the some division, he just cries in the corner.
Yeah, he's like, no, I do immunity electricity, not the other way around.
No, but you can shoot my infantry off the table either.
Yep, exactly. Yep. And
And even
my favorite part about Kromac is that I ended with Kromac further forward than his battle group.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, one thing I found in the few games I played with the Stalker, he's really good in Brawlmachine
Yes.
because you can just send him kill whatever and just go back and be safe from all
Right. Because there's so many fewer
retaliation.
models, being able to kill one
Yeah,
and
yeah.
sprint is a lot more relevant. Yeah. And he
Yeah.
also got a lot better.
And it works on the objective, so at the very least, you would have like a very good way of killing the objective in every scenario
Yes.
and be
Yeah.
safe afterward.
Yeah, he loves objectives. All right. Well, thank you
Yep.
so much for the game. Thank you for bringing me on.
So
Hope you guys
thank
get to play again next year.
Yeah, I think the stalkers should be nerfed.
Okay.
No, I was like,
it needs to be Mat 8.
yeah, I was happy to see like Jaden playing Crucible Guard because like I only play Crucible Guard. Like, yeah, Jaden's playing Crucible Guard, and then now he's like, yeah, nerf the suppressor, nerf the suppressor. I'm like, no, stop playing Crucible Guard.
that is a problem. So whenever we're designing games, if I like something, we immediately nerf it.
okay, that's a hey, it's a good way of measuring things, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
if you want to propose things for the epic list, check what Bret is playing.
That's how about half of them got there.
Are you going to play Card2 anytime soon?
I own him, so probably.
Oh, we start joking about that. Yeah.
Yep.
So yes, but I think that my list has like if I can get all the buff on place, like if I can leverage Blood Fury and +2 mat and no quarter, I can do some real damage.
Yeah, you also missed some sixes there, right? If the stalker
Yep.
was dead. Yep.
Yes, I should have left the screw the stun scribe on the flag and just run the kid card over here.
Mm-hmm.
He was like here after killing the rider, right?
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
run
because
him here, give me power, and try to yes,
the +1 to hit. Yep. Yeah.
yes,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
the veteran leader.
Yeah. You missed a
That
45.
way,
Hmm?
the other 2 attacks without hit.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Yeah, all the roll all once on the damage. Well, just
Of course.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a
that.
45% chance to kill the stalker. Probably better with +1 to hit, and then
Yeah,
25 to kill the caster. Those aren't terrible.
yeah.
And 7 ones with the
Anyway,
bomber.
thank you. Yeah, and 7 ones with the bomber. Yeah.
Standard. All right.
I still say he's the. I mean, this kind of battle group is the best that you can do in War Machine because the bomber sure he can shoot, but you put rage into him and he's just another mauler.
Exactly.
He'll still.
That's
Yep.
why he's so great. Yep.
Yep. So thank you everyone for watching. This is going to be the last episode of Brawlmachine for the year because, like I said, the next 2 weekends are going to be the holidays. However, we're still going to upload the Iron Codex Chronicles games because we're still playing those. We play those on Thursday, so we are not affected by the holidays at all. We are finishing the current arc, and then we're going to play the free RPG Day adventure, and hopefully after that, the Shadow of the Secret adventure. So yeah, and next year we're going to continue the season with more people that came previously to the show, and then we have a plan for season 7, but we're still cooking it. So hopefully it's going to be awesome. Okay,
Thanks so much.
everyone, have some very nice holidays, and let's hope 2022 is not like this bomber shooting in this game. Bye bye.